Hello and welcome to your own YouTube channel, Your English Class. My dear students, I hope that you all are very fine and healthy and are practicing the topics discussed in the earlier videos. Dear children, this is the next video in the series of active and passive voices, and today we are going to closely observe the tense wise change while we change the active voice to passive. First, we will take a look at present tense. In simple present tense, when we change from active to passive, the form will be is, am or are plus V3. Now let us see the example. He likes me. This sentence is in active voice, and when we will convert this sentence into passive, it will become, me will become I, then we will use am plus the third form of the verb, which is liked. We will use the agent by, and the subject he here will become the object, which will become him. So this will be the passive, and it will be I am liked by him. For present continuous tense, we will be using is, am, are plus being plus V3. Now let us see the example. She is helping us. This is in active voice. Now the passive will be we are being helped by her. So here in the conversion, when the sentence is changed in passive, you can see that we are using being plus the third form of the verb and are. So this we will keep in our mind while changing a sentence in present continuous tense from active to passive. Now moving ahead, we will be now observing present perfect. In present perfect, we will be using has oblique have been plus V3. Now let us see the example. He has fooled them. This is active. Now the passive for this sentence will be they have been fooled by him. So this was the form which we will keep in our mind while converting active to passive in present tense. Now let us go through the past tense. For simple past, we will be using was oblique were plus V3. Now let us observe the example. He cooked the breakfast. Now here you can see that the verb is in past tense. Now when we will convert this active voice sentence into passive, the passive form will be the breakfast was cooked by him. Now here we are using was plus the third form of the verb. For past continuous, we will use was oblique were plus being plus V3. Now the example, they were carrying the luggage. This is active. Similarly, the passive for the same in past continuous tense will be the luggage was carried by them. For past perfect, the form will be had plus been plus V3. Now, examples, we had met her. This is in active voice, and the passive for the same will be she had been met by us. Now moving ahead, we will be going through the forms for future tense. For simple future, we will use will oblique shall plus be plus V3. Now examples, they will do it. It is in active. Now the passive will be it will be done by them. The future perfect form will be, we will use will oblique shall plus have been plus V3. So the examples will be, they will have brought it. This is active. Now the passive for the same will be, it will have been brought by them. Dear students, you should also keep in your mind that with the interrogative sentences, do, does, did becomes is, are, was and were, and have plus past participle becomes have been plus past participle. Now let us observe some examples to justify this statement. Do you iron the skirt? Question mark. This is an interrogative sentence and is in active voice. The passive will be, is the skirt ironed by you? So clearly you can see that it is stated here that do becomes is. So when we convert this statement, which is starting in with do, here we will start the statement with is. Next example says, did they solve the riddle? Question mark. It is in active voice. Now the conversion in passive will be, was the riddle solved by them? Question mark. Similarly, the third example states, have they done their project work? Question mark. This is in active. Now the passive will be, has the project work been done by them? Question mark. Now some points before we conclude this video. Sometimes in a quasi-passive sense or voice, the active is changed into passive form as following. Now let us see the example. The cloth feels rough. This is in active. And if such sentence is given and you have to convert it in passive voice, what you will do? It will be done like this. The cloth is rough when it is felt. This will be the passive form. Let us see another example. Sugar tastes sweet. This is in active. The passive will be, sugar is sweet when tasted. So here in both the active voice sentences, the transitive verb gives the passive sense. So quasi-passive means when in an active voice sentence the transitive verb gives a quasi-passive sense, it is known as a quasi-passive voice. So whenever you see a sentence with a quasi-passive sense, you will change it as we have discussed. So this was all in today's video, my dear students. I hope that it was definitely of some use for you all. Till the next video, stay safe, be healthy, stay home. My blessings and peace.